here we are. We're at Kyle. Now, we haven't had a very good racing season yet. Scotland, the piston picked up. Then in Hemsley, Brad went over the handlebars, thought he was in the X Games, and hurt his back. But his back looks pretty good. And we are now at Kyle. Now, we got a Kyle last year, and Brad, now this is just unbelievable, mind, I'm not making this shit up, but he twisted his ankle, oh no, he twisted his knee walking the track. So we failed to race this event last year. And that happened on the Saturday, so we stayed the night hoping his ankle would be alright on the Sunday, and it wasn't. So we left. Then we loaded the truck, and on the Monday we left for Erzberg. So let's just see what happens this year now. So as you can see, Brad's got ankle boots on to protect his ankles. Good hiking boots. He's educating himself every year. So we'll just have to wait and see. Shamalina tak tak. And tape put up as building the track, ready for tomorrow. There's a nice shower for Brad in the morning. Might be a bit cold. There's a little look down onto the camping area. A couple of bikes and, sorry, a couple of vans and all are coming in now. And there's Brad walking the track, making brop brop noises. Still a big kid in heart, look. Wow. So we've just done a full lap of the track. Brad managed to stick to the track and got no tape on his feet, but I did course cut quite a lot. Actually, I course cut it a serious lot. So I'm not sure if you've seen this before, but I'm going to educate you now. This is an ice slice. If you pick up an ice slice and bite into it, the custard squirts out both sides and you end up with nothing in your mouth, just everything down your clothes. Number two, if you try to cut it downwards like after the icing, can you see it squashing? It will not cut, it will just mash up again. Now, turn the ice slice on its side, like so, and then cut downwards, you get an equal cut. And it comes out perfect, like them I did earlier. Phew. Job done. Me and Brad just had a game of pool, and it was like the Paralympics. Who won? Well, to be honest with you. Who won? Oh, what's this? We got Mad Max, and he's thundering down the road in some crazy machine. Oh. Right, open this. That was a two-wheeler job, that was. Right, I got all that. Film the village for your mother. Right, record it. Oh. Right then. We're in a little village called Kyle. And we just went into the local...
What's it called?
Kyle.
Kyle, how do you spell that?
C-A-I-O. Kyle. In Wales. And I was very surprised that loads of people were speaking Welsh. And being rednecks, we have no idea how to speak Welsh, even though we're from Wales. But anyway, have a look at this lovely little village. So the pub is just up by here, which we just went to, and it was fantastic. Food, what I could see, was amazing. Here's the pub. Now, they've still got a phone box, which is unbelievable. And look at the post office. Kyle Post Office, fantastic. So anyway, this is the bit that was very impressive. Lovely weeping willow tree on the right hand side, yeah? and you're going through this little dinky little place. Well, look at these lovely little houses on the side, yeah, look at that one. And you're going through this lovely little lane. A couple of new builds going on. Nice plot here, and lovely bit of landscape gardening going on here. And then you've got, well, sure, man.
60s.
I suppose it was a little bit different when we was driving down into it, wasn't it? It was like quaint. So, lovely little houses. Well, you know, little, bloody big houses. So it was a little bit different when we was driving in from this way because it really was nice. So anyway, this is the KO Welsh Enduro Championship round 4, but it is also round 1 of the British Sidecar Championship. And I'm going to take you up now to have a little look at the track because it was just up the road. Now you might have seen in the last video that come to KO last year, and when Brad was walking the test, he twisted his knee. This time he walked the test and didn't hurt anything. But we're going to see how he gets on now tomorrow. And Erzberg is 3 weeks away. Erzenbergen. And all the new fuel-injected 2018 KTMs and Husqvarnas will all be there ready.
So what's this video end about? Just
this one now?
Yeah.
I was only showing you over the village.
Oh right.
That was it.
But now you're just talking shit.
Oh right. That's it then. Stop videoing then, you prick.
Cool.
Just worked out the hours and minutes.
Tyre changes on the market and they like
And
do the same thing really.
gonna fill out the card. Brad's doing a Rabaconda demonstration. EnduroTires.com.
Matching hoodies.
That's done now. See how well it's folded in there?
Yeah.
I got into my armpit now.
In you go.
Happy days. That's it then. A bit slower than I normally do it, but you can buy your Rabacondas from EnduroTires.com. KO event, it is a Saturday. There's a 60% chance of rain. And now we're going to go down to the pits. The pit trolley is all loaded up. See if we can find someone's tent to go in. Good God. I won't be dragging this back up this hill, that's for sure. So there we are. Fully loaded field. The pits and the riders. Okay, here's the start. Championship boys are gone. Brad's number 9 today.
I know.
Right,
Hey,
Tim.
pal, alright?
Yeah, good.
Good man.
Hour and 20.
It's a good turnout. Sold out in 3 hours, apparently. It's Roger Holland, number 11. Whee!
Good training for the next team.
J. Thomas, number 15. That was Carl Jones, number 21. Look at the pits in. That is one hell of a steep bank in there. So sidecar's got to come down here, so I must do some videoing. Oh, I just found a shower for Brad, Joe. So we're in the pits with the E.T. James crew, keeping Brad's kit dry. As you can see, it's quite quiet at the moment. James, how are you, Adam?
Bad, you?
Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, good.
Chris, you're on the ball, mate.
Huh?
You got ages now, ain't? Have you? Yeah, you got 15 minutes.
What?
So,
Picnic, Aaron.
where's the other? How many championships lads was you?
2.
Where's the other one?
now. Just sat at the test.
Who, Ed?
Ah.
Oh, is he after the test? Is he?
Just sat at the test, he was.
What's he?
Adam James is back at retirement. His first race back. Number 7. Number 2. Number 7. Number 6. Number 8. Here's Brad and Roger Ollie. Roger's number 11. Brad coming in at number 9. Minutes, 35 in it. Charlie has just had an upgrade because it is raining. Look at that. Look at that. Who needs canopies? When you can have an umbrella and a trolley. So why are you finishing then?
Should we liberate?
That's a Marshall. Yeah, hi.
Sidecars are...
Sidecar, yeah. So what they said,
And they're all coming down at the same time now. They're all shooting on. Carl's going to be first now and then coming down here. Somewhere. But he took off before all cheeky little bastard. He went in front there. But they were all going straight away after each other.
At least Rod's rolling than Brad. I know Brad's second, so Brad ain't got long. Third and final lap now. Some of the boys are finishing. Now Brad stopped and gave Roger some fuel and didn't turn his petrol back on, and when he went into the special test he ran out, costing him at least 10 seconds. Turned the fuel back on, start the bike, come in. So yesterday we are now at Fast Eddie's GBXC Sprints for the Sunday race, and Brad having no time to wash the bike. That's what it looks like. Now, just googled it and found him a petrol station which is 5 minutes up the road, so I think the boy should stick his big fat crash helmet on and ride. Look at the face on that. Which bit of petrol station up the road don't you understand then? They probably won't let you in. That probably weighs about 30 kilos heavier than normal. Look at those.
Daniel.
Look at them wheels.
Damn. Fresh, baby.
What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, she's pretty trick like. I reckon she's running an extra 30 kg.
Yeah, my point exactly.
Can't even bother right now. Fucking hell.
Mate. The positive, Tim.
Yes, you're not seeing things. Brad is actually doing some work on his bike.
I'm surprised you're not redented that, to be fair, Brad. You've done well there, kid.
What's that?
You can't.
Frantic cleaner. You got the bike reasonable. Reasonable. So let's go down and have a look now then. Start line. Morning.
Morning, how are you? Alright?
Good, yeah. Just made it, just about. Enduro tire. Look at them chains. So here we are at the Sprints, round 2. Missed round 1 because we was at the Welsh Championship. Voila! Christine Parks over on the line. Em King, chief official. Morning! Morning! The excitement here. Morning, mate.
Hello, Tim.
How are you, pal?
Alright, Tim.
Good man.
How you doing, pal?
Yeah, we're good. This is the tightest lap. Right into it. Yep, gas it down. coming down. Oh yeah, you probably like one, shouldn't you? Brad went over the handlebars, so he's right at the back now. So Brad's first test before a cocker. So only you folks in front of him. 85. Oh, Brad!
Babe.
I've been humiliated, yeah, bud? A bit better this lap, so look. So this is lap or test number 5. 6 tests, 7 yesterday, 6 today. So Brad went from 31 to 24 to 22 to 17. All of them to do on this lap. Like young Gordon Ridgway.
Brad.